How's it going, guys? Hey, Hunter. I was hoping I could get on here early and there'd be more people. eBay site's like kind of crashing. I'm unable to send invoices out right now, unfortunately. Um, it's not just me; it's everybody. It's happening to everybody. Supposedly, when I called them, that's what they said. So I just kind of wanted to get out on early, kind of get out in front of it. Um, yeah, I have like zero control right now. They said that it's a site wide thing, so it's not just. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got control again. Sweet, sweet. It's awesome. I think got it now. I can see him again. That's good. Let me try to get these sent out before it crashes again. I'm glad they got this fixed quick. That way it can still break tonight. Otherwise, I was gonna have to postpone it. But like I said, I think I got control again. So that is nice. People were probably like, "What the hell is wrong with this guy?" Wasn't me, guys. It was eBay. eBay had a big blip. If you're on here waiting for the break, oh, I don't want to see technical error. Don't tell me that. Okay, that one went through. Alright guys, if you guys are just showing up, I'm just now sending the invoices out. eBay had a technical difficulty. I called them. They were getting an influx of calls based on the fact that nobody could send invoices out. Me personally, I couldn't see my orders at all. I couldn't see anything that anybody bought. I couldn't tell you who bought it. None of that. Um, so I am doing that now. My plan was to get them out at 7:30 like I normally do, and that was kind of delayed due to them having issues. So sorry, give me a sec. I've got messages. Still a lot of issues. I think their system's still trying to come back up because they're still. I'm getting messages that some people didn't have all their stuff in there. Shoot me a message if you're having issues paying or you're having issues with invoices. This shows me I have all invoices here should be sent out. I mean, it's still showing some as unpaid, and then when I go to hit pay, or I go to send the invoice to them, it says they checked out. So I don't really understand. Their system's still off. Make sure you also read over your invoices to make sure they are correct before making payment. I can't manipulate it, but if they're having glitch issues, I want to make sure you guys are paying for the right stuff. Let me pull up my chat real quick in case anybody's on here. Yeah, I hardly have any number 40s at all on here at all, to be honest. Number 40 doesn't seem to be working. I have it's like it's just not showing up. I have the Clippers, that one's showing up, the Celtics, the Raptors, the Wizards, the Pistons, the Bulls, and that's it. Which those are all the early teams in that. So it's almost like I don't know if all those bids didn't go through. I don't know if the system's just trying to catch up from being off. This is definitely a pain in the ass. Okay, I think here's a few more. What else do I have here? There's Clippers, Boston, Raptors, Wizards, Nets, Cavs, Philly, Heat, Pistons, Bulls, Magic, Pacers. Yeah, I don't have anything on here after it would be after the Pistons, which would be the Bucks would be the first team. I know my listing's way too low. Once again, if you guys are just hopping on, eBay had some technical difficulties tonight. So it was, and it's not just for me; it was for everyone. I called them. They said they were getting, they were getting it worked out. They were trying to, anyways. It was site wide. So I'm hoping. Looks like a lot of the stuff for break 40 has not come through at all yet. Anything after the Pistons, which would have been in order: the Bucks, Jazz, Mavericks, Rockets, Lakers, Kings, Pelicans, Thunder, Grizzlies, Portland, Nuggets, Timberwolves, Hawks, Suns, Warriors, Spurs, and Knicks. That's how well I know the order I put my breaks in. Any of those are not showing up for me. There is nothing I can do as far as that goes. So if you have any of those other teams, it's just not showing up for me. I think eBay's still trying to catch up. I'm hoping they didn't miss those auctions. But it's just, there's nothing I can see right now. I can see some of the stuff for 40 has been paid for. Some of the invoices have been sent out for that, but I'm not seeing anything past the Pistons. Nope, the Bucks just showed up. So I think the system's trying to catch up right now. I think the system's trying to catch up. eBay did have a site-wide issue tonight, guys. It's not just my thing. It was for everyone, apparently, from what they were telling me. So I think as I've been watching, some of these are trying to play catch up. Teams start rolling through for break 40 here. but it seems to be going very slow. It doesn't seem like it's all coming through at once. As it does, I will send the rest of the invoices out. Sorry, I'm getting tons of messages and I'm trying to respond to them all. As you can imagine, it's all blowing up right now. I would also be curious to what the hell's going on, but if you're just jumping on, I'll repeat again, eBay had a site-wide issue, and they were working through it. They're starting to get it fixed, but I think a lot of the auctions that happened are still taking time to get into the system, and until they do, there won't be anything I can do until it does. So as they come through, I will send them out. We won't break until I'm able to get all these. So wait till you have the invoice, guys, for all the teams that you bought before you pay for anything, because it looks like they're starting to come through here, but I don't want you paying for part of one and then me having to go back. It's just going to cause more work if you pay now. Don't get all excited to pay right away until all your teams are invoiced. Once again, I apologize. It's out of my control. It's an eBay issue. Sorry, I'm getting tons of messages. I'm trying to get through to everyone I can here. Well, hey, there's my cat. Hey, get down. Good Lord. Gonna have to brush that off now. My cat just wanted to join in. He was trying to distract everyone for me. I'm not a cat fan. I wish I could get rid of my cats. My two cats. I'm a dog person, so that cat's actually normally outside, but alright, I did see we got the Jazz in now. see if there's any other ones. Is DJ Bruno in the building? Looks like you already paid. It's saying you already paid for something that was invoiced. So if you paid for both of them, I will still combine your stuff, or I'll send a refund. Just shoot me a message. But do not pay now until you get a invoice for all your teams. So the last team that showed up was the Jazz. So we have the Mavericks. If you have the Mavericks in break 40, the Rockets, the Lakers, the Kings, the Pelicans, Thunder, Grizzlies, Trailblazers, Nuggets, T-Wolves, Hawks, Suns, Warriors, Spurs, or the Knicks. If you only bought one team, you probably were able to pay for it. If you bought multiple teams and you're waiting on an invoice, wait, and you have one of those teams I just named, wait for the invoice to pay. Oh, I know, Brian. You love it. You love getting in these breaks, and I know I'll see you, which I enjoy it. Spurs paid within, and I'm confused there, Nick. Can you try again? You know, why do parents allow kids to get on here and bid? I don't really understand it. They always tell me that, oh, my kid thought they were bidding on this, but they actually bid on this. Is Marcus Torres here? Marcus? Oh yeah, it's probably a lie. I mean, it it was just the Nets, which is good, but because it wasn't some crazy team. Um, but I still hate that. I can't stand it. There's been times I've lost money because of it, and it's very very frustrating. Like, get your crap together, people. Sorry. Marcus, do you have any one of these teams? I just got one for the Mavs on 40. I saw you bought the Mavericks. Um, so if you have the Mavericks, the Rockets, the Lakers, the Grizzlies, the Thunder, the Pelicans, the Blazers, the Timberwolves, Hawks, Suns, Warriors, Spurs, or Knicks in 40. I can't send you an invoice until those other teams come through because eBay is still generating those teams through. I did just get the Mavs for you, but that is the most recent team that has come through. There's still probably about 10 teams to come through, so if you had anybody here, I'm going to type the teams in just so you guys can see. Because I'll put it in order of the way the auctions went too. I think I forgot to name the Nuggets last time. If you have any of those teams, if you have any of those teams that I just listed in 40, just wait to pay. Marcus, just go ahead and wait. Since you have some other teams after that, I don't. Just wait, and I'll send the invoice for everything. I want to get it all sent at once. I don't want to have to backtrack and do all that. So it's just going to be a lot more confusing if I can just, as they come through, if the invoices, because I literally can't see anything, guys. All I can see is the Mavs were the last team to come through, and it tells me Marcus got them. But outside of that, it literally tells me absolutely nothing. It gives me everything for 39, so I know 39's all the invoices for that, but there's people who are in 39 that are also in 40. Once again, I apologize. It has nothing to do with me necessarily. It's all eBay's thing here, but kind of sucks because I know you guys don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. Um, David, I don't want to. I don't want to break 39 because. I mean, we could always do that, but once again, I don't want to have to backtrack. I don't want to have to say, oh, well, now I give you combined shipping for all 39, but I don't know how many teams you did in 39. I don't know how many teams you got in 39, so now I have to go back through everybody's thing and make sure that I'm invoicing them correctly for 40. So I'd rather just do it all at once to make it a lot smoother process. Looks like another team might have came through. Rockets came through. That's about how it's coming through. It's a snail's pace here. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 teams left. Jesus. I can imagine eBay's trying, the processors trying to get through this, not on just mine, but probably on everybody in the world right now. So I can understand why it's going slower. But man. I guess at least the Bears game's on tonight. And I'm from Illinois and I hate the Bears, so if you don't like them, I totally understand. Nine. Like I said, I just want to get on here though and at least try to get ahead of it all and let everybody know what the hell was going on, because otherwise they were probably going to be sending me a million messages saying, well, why am I not getting my invoice? And I figured getting on here would probably be better. It would cut out a lot of the typing I would have to do, so save my fingers a little bit. Yeah, Tim, you're probably right. eBay probably will need at least another 5%. Yeah, I actually had somebody somebody in our Facebook group had mentioned that they put a bid on the Bulls in 39 and it just didn't take their bid tonight. So I'm wondering if maybe that had something to do with it too. I guess in the meantime, does anybody first person to type in the nets for break number 40? They'll get them for $10. Anybody wants to do that? Type in nets, N-E-T-S. First person to do it has them. Free ship on it. Ryan C. got it. Mr. Carpenter. Brian, I think you already know the PayPal since you're on our Facebook. I approve this message. Yeah, I was going to post something on Facebook tonight for our next break, but I was a little eerie because I'm starting to get a I'm worried about, like, I'm starting to get a little tickle in my throat and my kids are getting sick, so I'm a little worried about a little sickness coming on. There's our first Facebook page, by the way, if you're not a member of it, but you want to be. It is there for you. Alright, I got all those written down, so that's good. Alright, let's see if they popped any more on here for me. Somebody made a payment. Hey DJ Bruno, did you say you paid for the Knicks in 39? Still showing not paid. That's why I'm asking. But it's weird because when I go to put an invoice in for it, it says, sorry, you cannot send invoice for all these transactions as payment seems to have completed for some of them. Please try again with unpaid transactions. I got tested recently. My wife's coworker had it, and I got tested twice, so I do not have it at this moment. So I'm good for now as far as that goes. But hi, buddy. Hey Tim, what other teams did you have? Because the Lakers just came through. Same as the first one. Alright, let me look at this. Lakers, Thunder, Blazers, and oh, you still got some teams that still have to come through here then. And I'm just typing it out. I do it every break anyways, and then what I do is I go back through, I match it up to eBay after the breaks are done, and make sure everything matches with them before I send my before I start shipping. Tim, did you already pay for your 39s? Yeah, it says you paid for your 39s. Hawks, Nuggets, Blazers, Thunder, Lakers. Here, I'll show you what I got. Lakers, Thunder, Portland, Nuggets, Hawks, all 39. These are all paid. See? Ship. Print the label, Derek. That's what it tells me. No, Tim, the only one I can see right now is um, your Lakers. I can see your Lakers came through. Got a good price on them too, 91.60. Yep, I just got your payment, Brian. I saw it come through. Came through my phone. So here's what's not showing as paid right now. Marcus has all his for 39, which I told him to wait for his invoice. He's got the Kings. Oh, the Kings just came through. He's got the Kings, Rockets, and Mavs right now. And Tim has the Lakers that he's waiting on. Now this says DJ still has the Bucks and Knicks, but when I go to send an invoice, it says the teams are paid for, so it's weird. Uval has the Cavs for 40, and I need to cancel this order for the Nets. Select a reason. Because they let their kids mess around and they lie. Yeah, Yuval, the Pels haven't come through yet. The Kings are the last one. The Pels are actually after the Kings, so I expect that to come through next. Al, I let me see. Raptors in 39. Yes, I have payment in Raptors in 39, and let me try this again. So let me try just the Knicks in 39. Okay, let me try the Bucks in 40. Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Marcus. You miss out on Ja, who could be the best player from this class. You kind of gotta get something. Phil, I think we're all filled up, as far as I know. eBay's kind of having some issues, so we're all just hanging out, waiting for their processor to get all these put through. Oh, something else came through. Pelicans, there we go. Yuval, you didn't lie, you do have the Pelicans. Alright. Dang, the Pels went cheap in second one. Alright, Yuval, you should be getting an invoice any second now. Oh, Lord. What we got left? Thunder. I don't think Marcus has the Grizzlies on that one. The Grizzlies went to... Who did the Grizzlies go to? Where are we at? Dean Ocasio. On 39. Ezra, they all do it differently, but they like to tell you that they're giving you the most amazing deals, but they're not always the greatest, so. Some of the stuff they still run up. They make sure to try to get theirs. Believe it or not, Ezra, some things they don't budge on. eBay prices certain things they don't want to go too much lower on. Which I don't know what their cost was. I don't know what they got it for, but they're going to get theirs. Ooh. Tim, I didn't realize you were a Bengals fan too. At least you guys made the playoffs a lot. You always made the playoffs with Andy Dalton, who got wrecked, by the way. Just completely wrecked by the Redskins last night. Tim does have the Thunder. Thunder came through. In 39, it looks like just Marcus's stuff's not paid in 39. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and, Marcus, I'm going to send you your invoice for 39 and let's get this bad boy rolling. you're gonna get free shipping on the other ones anyways because you had enough teams. So that's what we're gonna do. And as we go, the other ones should come through, hopefully. For God's sake. Marcus, I just sent you an invoice for your Team 39s. I'm ready to roll. Hey, which box do you guys want? You want front two or back two? I can't see the screen because my chat's in the way. There we go. Front two or back two? Now I know somebody's going to say something awkward. I want the one on the left, right. Alright, back. Oh, wait. Alright. Tim said front first. So we'll do these two. Save the other ones for 40. This is what happens when you get too many guys around each other. They feed off of each other. That shows 29 for shipping. Hold on, let me send you another one. Should have said $8.99. I literally typed that in. 39. $8.99. Okay. Definitely says $8.99. Once again, that could be their system kind of jacking up. Because it's probably still trying to load everything up. Because it said you had like 35 bucks shipping originally. Alright. 2-box retail. Break 39 on eBay. Brian has the Pacers Hornets. Vladislav has the Clippers Heat. Tyler the Magic T-Wolves. Gina the Celtics 76ers Mavs. Rockets and Pelicans. Al the Raptors. Marcus the Wizards Nets. Cavs Jazz Kings Suns and Warriors. Roland has the Bulls. William the Pistons. Michael the Bucks. Tim has the Lakers Thunder Blazers Nuggets and Hawks. Dean the Grizz, Nick the Spurs, and DJ the Knicks. Let me know when you paid for that, Marcus, then we'll get rolling. Alright, yeah, if I have to send you some type of refund, which I hate doing that because eBay charges fees for shipping as well. So I'll check the transaction, make sure you didn't get screwed in the end of it all. So I'll message you for sure. All right. There's that one. Just remember, guys, if this doesn't go well, if we don't hit a lot of cards, Tim was the one who picked the boxes. Sounds like all of Marcus's stuff's coming through. Sorry, Tim. I'm gonna lay. If it goes bad, I'm gonna lay it on you, though. Randy Engel. Warriors and 39. Let me find it. Warriors and 39 went to Marcus. That's what it shows on my eBay. Randy. Alright, I'm ready to roll. Let me adjust that a little. By the way, guys, I'm going to undo one stack at a time. There's only 4 cards per pack here, so I've actually had people complain before that I don't open one pack at a time and show all the cards. They wanted a refund and told me that I ruined their experience. So no, Randy, this is 39, man. We've had a lot of technical difficulties with eBay, so it put us way behind the gun here. 40 will happen probably right after this. I imagine by the time we're done breaking it, that by the time we're done breaking 39, 40 will be basically caught up, and I'll be able to send invoices out. I technically can't even see the Warriors on number 40 right now. eBay's not showing it to me, so that'll change here shortly, as we've seen. But so yeah, Randy, this is 39. Hey, there's Bull, by the way. Starting off good with Bull. $40 is going to be right after this. eBay was not allowing to send invoices, so and they're still not showing me all the teams, everybody who won the auctions. There's probably still close to like 6 or 7 teams that are not showing. When they do, I will finish sending invoices out, and we will break right after this one's done. So. Kent Bazemore, DeAndre Hunter, Emergent. Brunson, Silver, Stevie Nash, Coach Nash, LaMarcus, Grant Williams, Mr. Russell, LeBron James, NBA finalists, base, too bad that's not a silver, Moutier, Clay Thompson, Markkanen, there's my guy Kobe White. You can hear me, right? Just want to make sure. Giannis. Two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh, Nick, you're probably talking about Randy. Yeah, Randy, everything's jacked up as far as what it's reading. Is it DeAndre Hunter? I have one person who's already paid, and it keeps telling me it's not paid. So it's all kind of screwed up, but I think it'll catch up. Ooh, there you go. You got a Tatum. Somebody was asking for a Tatum. I think they were asking for a silver, but they got a red wave. That's a pretty card. I actually like that better than the silver. Red wave. Tatum. Oh, camera, where'd you go? I can't see Jonathan. There we go. Jonathan Isaac. Jay Crowder. Jared Allen. Silvers wasted on D'Angelo Russell. Avery Bradley. Dylan Windler. Gary Harris. We've been getting a lot of TJ Warren color lately. Green TJ Warren and Alonzo Trier. I'll at least give a penny to Warren. Why not? Why not? Hopefully we'll get you a nice Tyler Hero. We hit a silver on we had a silver and a base out of one box on Friday night. I want to say it was Friday night. Austin Rivers, Johnny Collins, Dominance of Giannis, Gallinari. There's Rui. Rui. I don't think I like you having me on mute, Randy. I'm a little upset by that. So Luka base. I think I'm delightful to listen to. And you guys might not agree, but I feel like I'm delightful.
And I'm hungry.
And my son just came in the room. He just wanted to let you guys know that he was hungry. Jordan Poole Emergent. My volume's messed up. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? It's weird. It's showing that it's like perfect. I did mute it for a sec because my son was being loud. Maybe that's why he thought it was messed up. My camera's messed up. What the hell? Jalen McDaniels. Well, yeah, I muted it on purpose. My son likes to run into the room and be super loud. So, Luke Kennard, Romeo Langford, Kawhi Leonard, Isaiah Roby, JJ, LBJ, and Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba. This could be a lot of cards. Cammy Reddish. I feel like this is going to produce something big. I'm looking for the pattern. I love when they tear like that. That's nice. Protect the corners. TJ Warren's back. There you go. There's the Spurs. I'm not showing a jaw pattern at this point. There's a Kyrie, so there's going to be a Durant. See? Told you. Ty Jerome. I don't know if we're going to get a Ja or Zion out of this first box. I don't like how you tore there. Don't think we're getting it out of this first box. Courtney Lee. Otto's not very good either. It's Elfrid Payton for the Knicks. It's not a very good auto. It's just like a circle. Kind of looks like a stick person, actually. He made a stick person as his autograph. Al Horford, Red Wave, DeMar DeRozan, Seth Curry, Ray. Silver is Will Barton, PJ Tucker, Ty Jerome, Porter Jr. Green is Alfonso McKinney, Marc Gasol, KD, AI, RJ Barrett, Green Instant Impact. RJ Barrett, Green Instant Impact. Thomas Bryant, Kyrie, Spencer Dinwiddie. Emergent is Romeo. Thought there was a silver coming up here. That's DeAndre Jordan. Josh Jackson. Silver's next. There it is. It's the Magic. Chuma. There we go. Tyler's going to be stoked about that. Chuma Silver. A little off-centered. Not terrible. Looks like solid top to bottom, but not so good. Not so good left or right. I mean, it's not terrible left or right by any means. Chuma Silver. Nice, man. John Wall's the last one, and that's that part of it. One more stack of that box left. Congrats on the Chuma, though. I think this dude's actually going to be really solid. And his stuff's cheap. Be a good guy to go out and buy right now. Quindary. Insanity. Darius Garland. Montrezl Harrell. TJ Warren. Porzingis. Tatum. Covington. Kabengele. I always say Kabengele, but it's Kabengele. Red Wave is Ricky Rubio. Kelly Oubre. Wes Matthews. Langston Galloway. Silver is Ricky Rubio. That's a lot of Ricky Rubio color. Derek Jones. There's our Cam. Hawks did pretty good on this first box. Got a DeAndre and a Cam. Dwayne Dedman. Hey, Kobe. Kobe Green. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant Green. Good hit for the Lake Show. Tim. That one's you, man. Might be a little high, but not terrible. Evan Fournier. Servetus. Justin Jackson. Silver dominance of Russ Westbrook. Derek Favors is the end of our first box. End of the first box. Not a fantastic box. Could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot worse, I guess. Let's see what pattern we find in here. Hey, Brodzikas. Uh-oh. Seeing a lot of the same guys. Another Cam Reddish. Another Servetus. These boxes might be the exact same boxes. Kabengele. Another TJ Warren. Don't forget about the Alfred Payton auto. Quindary Weatherspoon. This looks like the exact same box we had before. Hopefully it changes on the flip side. Insanity. Siku. Oubre. TJ Warren. Porzingis. Silver is Alonzo Mourning. Yeah, there's another break after this one. There's our Kabengele. There's a Luka. I like Luka. I don't like LeBron. Evan Fournier, Wes Matthews, Langston Galloway, another Kabengele. Derek Favors that we ended on last time. Another Cam Reddish base. Oh, it might be a little low. A little on the low side. Dwayne Dedman. Andre Drummond. Hey, Damian Lillard. That's something different. Servetus. Justin Jackson. Silver is Mario Hezonja. You know, we hear that a lot, but about no open spots, by the way, Adam. We hear that a lot about the cards getting cut, but honestly, if they were all cut perfectly, there'd be a lot of 10s out there. Hey, Cam Reddish Green and Troy Brown Jr. There'd be a lot of the same cards out there that are PSA 10s, and then they wouldn't be worth as much. And then we'd probably be like, well, there's too many 10s out there. Well, that's because they cut the cards perfectly. Is that 3 Cam Reddishes? Yep. Population control. Green Emergent of PJ Washington. Lonnie Walker. Romeo. Yao. Steph. Russ. Horford. Joe Harris. Silver Montrezl Harrell. Shamet. Conley. Blake Griffin. Ben Simmons. There's Ricky Rubio again. I feel like we're going to turn the corner on this next one because these are, we're starting to see a little different cards here. Hey, there's a Ja Emergent. Ja Emergent. Ja did show up in the form of an insert and just a base. Oh yeah, now we're seeing some different ones. Hey, it's not insulting Ja, it's just that card doesn't sell as well as his normal bases do, or all the silvers. Oh, that one got caught. Straight in the stack. Tyler always says Brian likes random weird cards. I think he likes the better cards personally. That's how I feel about it. Jordan Poole. Uh-oh. If Shaq comes, Ja or... well, maybe the Ja already came, but I feel like Zion might be coming. Zaire Smith, silver, but he healed. Jonas Valanciunas. Hey, Rick Smits. Damn, we hit another Cam Reddish color. Rick Smits, a silver penmanship auto. There you go, Brian. Brian's gonna love that one. Cammy Reddish. Check out that all red. Hey, if you guys are able to work out a deal and money gets sent, I'll do the shipping. as far as when I go to send the cards out, just let me know. Simonis, Mike Scott, Green, Draymond Green, Drew Holiday, Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson, this is my guy. Actually, my favorite guy is Kobe White, but Cameron Johnson's my other guy. Cameron Johnson. Reggie. Silver Emergent of Grant Williams for the Celtics. CJ McCollum, Alan Schmeiligeg, Alex Lynn. Damn, the Hawks are just drilling this stuff. Kyle Lowry, Elfrid Payton, Dwight Powell, Elfrid Payton silver. If you're an Elfrid Payton fan, you got what you wanted. Hazonha and Grant Hill. The Hawks never sell well, and I don't really understand it. They've got 3 rookies, 2 solid ones, and Trae Young. I mean, nobody ever likes him that much. Dominance of Ben Simmons. There's a Siku Doumbia. Always like me some Siku. I know where you can buy a Siku base auto if somebody wants it. Denzel Valentine, Cam Johnson, Steven Adams, Taurean Prince, another Kobe. Off-centered Kobe. Very off-centered Kobe. Siku looks like does look like a 10 based on centering. Serge Ibaka Red Wave, Lou Will, Markieff Morris, Karis LeVert, Silver, John Wall, Rudy Gobert, Kyle Guy, Andre Drummond, Green, Danny Green. That's 2 greens for the green guys. Clint Capella, Justice Winslow, Jordan Clark, NBA finalist of Kawhi, and another Draymond Green is how we're going to finish it. That was kind of a couple bad boxes there. We'll do a breakdown of what we did get, though. A lot of color. We'll start with the 2 autos, Elfrid Payton and Rick Smiths. So, we got a RJ Green Instant Impact, base dominance of Luka, Green Emergent of PJ, base Emergent of Ja, and silver Emergent of Grant Williams. Run through all our bases. Bull, Giannis, DeAndre Hunter, Rui, Luka, Cam base, Cameron Johnson base, Siku, and Kobe Bryant. And our color was Jason Tatum, Red Wave. Nice Chuma silver. Green Kobe Bryant, Red Wave, and green of Cam Reddish. I hit 4 Cam Reddishes in 4 boxes. It's insane. Just insane. Did get a big stack of rooks. There's all the rooks, the inserts, and everything else. So that will all the rookies are going to get top loaded. Inserts usually don't unless they're color, but all right. Let me get these other two boxes up here. Let me check out eBay, see what we got now. See how far along we are. We are to the Hawks. That's crazy. It's still not all showing up. Alright, I'll be able to send Tim his invoice. And Lakers, Thunder, Blazers, Nuggets. That's crazy. It doesn't have the Hawks on here. Oh, Tim didn't get the Hawks in this one. That's right. Let me go back to that. Oh, the Suns just popped up. Marcus got the Hawks. Tim. Lakers, Blazers, Nuggets. Alright, Tim, your invoice is coming. And I think Marcus's last team was the Hawks, so I'm going to go ahead and send him his invoice. That should have 0 shipping. And I will make sure to get a discount. Sorry, cannot. What teams paid? God damn. This is very frustrating. Let me go back and look. Paid. Kings and Rockets already paid. Kings and Rockets are not on this invoice. I don't understand. Tim, did you get your invoice? Let me look at my chat. All right. Marcus, you said you paid for everything, because it's saying you paid for everything. So. But it's weird because it's saying you paid for everything, but then it's also not saying you paid for everything. Brian Carpenter. Brian, did you pay for everything? Because it's saying you paid for everything. Good Lord. What is going on with this stuff? I think Brian did pay. Yeah, he did tell me he paid for everything. So Brian got the T-Wolves and Hornets. This is bad because I don't know what to trust. Alright. So Dean. Alright, Dean, I just sent you an invoice for your Grizzlies. That one went through. Warriors. Ryan, you saw that PJ Washington silver we pulled, and you just felt like you had to have the Hornets, I guess, huh? Oh, you had the Hornets in 39, didn't you? Alright. So the Warriors just came through. Spurs would be next, and then the Knicks. That should be it. See how many teams I got here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm missing a team somewhere. Who'd I miss? Lakers, Thunder, Portland Nuggets. Kings, Rockets. It's kind of crazy that we went through that whole break and we still haven't had all these come through yet. Bucks goes to DJ Bruno. Bucks. Grizzlies go to Dean. Marcus the Mavs. Julia the Pistons. All these I seem to have. Oh, you do have the Hornets in 40. There it is right there. That would be the team I'm missing. Alright. I think we're about ready. We got Spurs and Knicks got to come through. Marcus, you said is it Mavs? I probably missed the question because I was trying to look through it all. Yep, I got you on that, Brian. All right, Marcus, I'm checking out the message. I thought I saw something come through, so I just hadn't had a chance to look at it yet. All right. Yeah, I went through, Marcus. It said you hadn't paid for the Mavs yet. Every other team apparently it's acting like you had. So I put 0 on the shipping. So hopefully that itself there. I'll make sure on these other ones. Alright, it said you paid for that one. Yep, it has you paying for all the other ones. It's weird. I've never seen anything like this before. So who got the Spurs in this one and who got the Knicks? Just gonna go ahead and knock it down. Put it on the spreadsheet, that way I can I don't think Tim has them. Those are literally the only two teams I'm waiting to come through. This has been the most jacked up night I've ever seen. It's crazy. Oh, there's the Spurs. Miriam DeAnda. Miriam has them. Let me make sure Miriam has paid. Miriam has paid. Sorry, Nick. I know you were hoping she probably didn't. So this is the crazy part. So this is what I'm looking at. Waiting for payment. So it's like, okay, I'll send the invoice. There's the invoice. So then I send invoice, and that's what I get. That's what I get. That's how it explains it to me. So that's the only way I can really tell if somebody paid or not. Gotta go through that process. It's the most jacked up stuff I've ever seen. The Warriors already paid, Ezra. I think everything is paid, but the Knicks are the last team I haven't seen. Like, it's still showing me that Marcus, the page I just showed you guys where it says waiting for payment, still shows Marcus hasn't paid for the Suns, which he has, the Hawks, which he has. It says Brian hasn't paid for the Timberwolves, which he has. DJ Bruno hasn't paid for either one of his teams, but he has, and Brian hasn't paid for the Hornets. Damn, somebody just came flying by. When you live in Southern Illinois, there's the Knicks. Cole Lambert has the Knicks. Cole Lambert. And I'll check him out, make sure he paid. Oregon City. Oregon has no sales tax. And he has paid. Alright, we are officially going to be good to go. Yeah, I was just checking, Cole. Your team finally came through, so. Alright, since Tim screwed up last time, I'm going to give you, I had one other box over here that do you guys want to switch any of these? There's the two that were left. Do you want the third one, and which one do you want to switch it out with? You guys just rolling with it, huh? Okay. Ride and dine with Tim, huh? After he was the one who hit all the Hawks in the first one. So he definitely wants to stay with it. All right. Brian has the Pacers, Hornets, T-Wolves, John the Clippers, Tyler the Magic Nets, Jonathan the Celtics, Joshua the Raptors, Marcus the Rockets, Mavs, Hawks, Kings, and Suns, Dan the 76ers, Jazz, Michael the Bulls, DJ the Bucks, Julia the Pistons, Troy the Heat, Yuval the Cavs, Pelicans, Adam the Wizards, Tim the Lakers, Thunder, Blazers, and Nuggets, Dean the Grizzlies, Randall the Warriors, Miriam the Spurs, and Cole the Knicks. Click on that. There we go. After this one, I got no more tonight, guys. I already got a lot of stuff I got to ship out. I will have more on our Facebook. I'll post more tomorrow as long as I don't get crazy sick. Because I'm not gonna lie, as I've been sitting here, the longer and longer I've been sitting here, not feeling as good. So the good news is your cards won't be here to you. It usually takes 2 to 5 days. I think it's closer to 3 to 5 days to get to you. So by then they will have been in quarantine. Uh-oh, there's a Jordan Bone. Well, there's our jaw, unfortunately. We knew the jaw was coming. Sorry, not good at hiding the cards anymore. I used to try, and never worked out for me, so I don't even hide them anymore. Don't even hide them. You still get to see them as they come out sometimes on that top card. This might be a hot box here, by the way. Daniel Gafford, Nicholas Batum, Kevin Looney, D. Rose, Silver, Sean Kemp, Kelly Olynyk, Admiral Schofield, Gordon Hayward, Jarrett Culver Emergent, Terrence Ferguson, Rajon Rondo, the Mailman, Magic, NBA Finalists, Bogdan Bogdanovic, there's Luka Simonik, Zach LaVine, Red Wave of Damari Carroll, Eachwan Moore, John Henson, Dennis Rodman, Darius Garland silver, there we go. Nice little rookie silver for the Cavs. Oh, man. Yuval had the Pelicans and was going for the Zions, but he pulled a Garland silver. That's nice. Can't get the Zion, at least you got something like this. I mean, not to say we're not going to get a Zion. There's still a lot of boxes to go. But there's the jaw. It's got a little white speck over here. There we go. Got it off. This jaw's pretty good shape. Tobias Harris is our next one. Jaw's in pretty good shape, man. I don't see any like noticeable defects on it. It's like a little smear. Hopefully that's not just a smear. You probably wipe that off. It's hard to tell sometimes. You want this thing magged or you want it top loaded? I don't know if you're a magger. I'm more of a top loader, but like I want my stuff sent top loaded. Everybody's different. You do get a cool top mag though if you it says rookie card on it on the top of it. I bought those darn things and I've been like just wanting to get rid of all of them. I guess I'll Mufadu Kabengele or Kabengele, sorry. I always want to say Kabengele. I can appreciate people who don't like the mags. I understand it. Some people say with shipping it's better, but it's just not me. Norman Powell. There's our Jordan Bone. Torrey Craig. Goga Batazzi. Rudy. He just never that looks like such a fake picture. It doesn't even look like they took a real picture of him. Brooke. Usually when we see Brooke Lopez and Robin Lopez, we see a Zion. Which Zion and Jaw seem to run hand in hand a lot of times. Sometimes they don't, but Buddy Hield's our silver. Marvin Bagley. Hopefully he gets healthy. There's our Kobe White. By the way, I'm trying to buy as many Kobe Whites as I can, so if anybody wants to sell me any Kobe Whites at a reasonable price, I just have a hunch that this guy is going to take off next year. Like all-star takeoff. Larry Bird. Kevin Porter Jr. Emergent. Josh Okogie, Justin James. Biombo. Trigger Trey. Trigger Trey Young. Quinn Cook. Fourth of the way down. That was a nice little start, though. Get a jaw, a Kobe. What else do we get? And then we get a silver Garland and a green Cabangeli. Good start. Why does... Oh, it's a silver. It looked like there was purple. Or pink, I'm sorry. It looked like there was pink, and I was thinking we were getting a Pulsar. Brain fart. Yeah, I'm trying to make it through here. To be honest, I really just feel terrible because of how everything went tonight. Like, that's just not how I want it to go. I want it to go a lot smoother, like it normally does, but eBay had a different plan tonight, so... Truth be told, though, if we hit a monster, I'll feel just fine. I'll be good again. Ooh, there we go. Jarrett Culver Auto. Rookie penmanship. Yeah, Tim, we've actually pulled probably about 4 or 5 more pink Pulsars. Probably about 4 or 5 more, I want to say. Jarrett Culver Auto. And the only one I can really think of off the top of my head, I think we pulled a Kelly Olynyk, and I know we pulled Karis LeVert because I had to eat that team, so I actually got a Karis LeVert pink Pulsar. Jalen Noel, Tyler Johnson, silver, DeAndre Ayton. Second-year player, like, no respect for this guy. You know what? He gets a top load for me. Oh, I just thought about that, Brian. You got 2 autos tonight, didn't you? Bradley Beal, Caldwell Pope, Tim Hardaway, Green, Dion Waiters, Cauley Stein, Brandon Clark. I don't know how good Brandon Clark is off the dribble, but I know he can shoot the 3. He shot it like 40% last year. And I just feel like when he was at Gonzaga, he wasn't that great of a shooter, but he shot it well, and I think if he can take guys off the dribble, he'll be a stud. Kareem, there's a Luka hyped. Kevin Knox, Isaiah Thomas. Is that a silver? No, that's not. The silver's not there. I saw the Bulls silver. I thought Kobe White. Darius Garland. Where is that silver at? I can see it. Oh, it's down a little bit. RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett. That one's a little off left or right, but good top to bottom, I think. So, nice, RJ. Also, I'm buying RJs. RJs and Kobe's. So, don't go out buying them all. Running me up on auctions, please. I'm trying to get them at good prices. Alright, here's a silver. It's a Heat. Heat silver. So this is the Tyler Hero everybody wanted last time. Nope. Jimmy Butler, though. Markelle Fultz. I'm sure Jimmy's getting a little love in the card section now. I'll top load him. We've hit a couple Tyler Hero silvers. We've really hit a lot of the big guys silver-wise. We hit RJ. We hit Tyler Hero twice. Zion twice. Ja 4 times. Kobe once. We've hit a lot of rookie silvers that are nice. Marcus Morris, Tyler Hero, Instant Impact, Triple J, Nasir Little. This dude's only 20 years old, guys. Watch out for him. Michael Porter Jr. That means we're probably going to see a Trae Young base. This card's not centered very well. Finally got my grades back from BGS for my Bobby Witt Jr. Green Shimmer Auto out of 99, and I got a 8.5 somehow. It was all on the surface, so I might resubmit. There's our Trae Young base we knew was coming. Silver would have been good for this. I may resubmit on it. See if there's anything that I didn't do well. Maybe I missed. Eric Gordon Red Wave. SGA. Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes. What were the subs? Like 9.5. I want to say it was 9.5, 9.5, 9, and 8. And I for that I did BGS because they're more known for their Bowman cards. It's on white side. Terrence Mann. The Pistol. Karis LeVert. Green. Fonzo McKinney. Lonzo. Dwayne Bacon. Silver. Darius Baisley Emergent. And Deion Waiters. I really like Darius Baisley too. I really think he's going to be solid. And he can take the ball off the dribble. But yeah, usually I would use PSA for a lot of things. Plus, but mostly BGS is just, it's going to pay out more if you hit big on it. But yeah, I'd rather use PSA for most of it. Well, these cards look familiar. It's like box number 2 in the first break. Ezra, you're just always hitting big things, man. You know, I'm just not a fan of I'm not a fan of things like encased and all that stuff. Like, a lot of that stuff doesn't hold its value. And I know I've talked about this before, but that's why I really endorse Prizm. Optic holds pretty good value. Obviously, if you do National Treasure, it's going to. I'm a little shocked. Mosaic didn't hold its value like I thought it would. Like, I thought it would do better. Overall, it's starting to drop a little more now, but there's awkward auto. Max Strus for the Celtics. Max Strus. Max. I don't even know who this dude is. Is there anything that explains it? No idea. I think they just made this guy up. They took a picture of someone's dad and put a... Took a picture of someone's dad and he just signed it. Davidas Servidus, rookie, red wave. Hey, Dane showed up. How's it going, bud? Davidas Servidus. Jeff Teague. Dylan Windler. Hornet Silver. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Kawhi. Austin Rivers. There's a Luka. Luka Doncic. This one's a little off-centered. Just a wee bit off-centered. Yeah, congrats. I'm glad you liked it. You got it today, right? Bruno Green. Here's a Rui. Rui Hachimura. Hit a couple Ruis tonight. Some people are high on him. I could see his potential. He's I'm afraid to go too crazy on because I'm not sure and his stuff's too high right now. Damn, you already sent that in? Good lord. Not messing around. Jackson Hayes. Mo Bamba. We're going to hit a Zion tonight? Silver Dominance. DeMar DeRozan. Josh Hart. JJ Redick. Ooh, there we go. Silver Siku. Silver Siku. Who's got the Pistons? Julia. PJ Tucker. Ah, okay. Oh, that's nice. That works out. This Siku's decent. A little off left or right, but still a nice card. I like the Siku silver. Siku Dubaya. All right. That's just a red wave. Looked like a pink pulsar for a second. I swear, I'm seeing things. I'm delirious, guys. Marc Gasol, Seth Curry, Ray, another RJ. And it's just an emergent. We'll get that later. Thomas Bryant, Ty Jerome. Wizards, Troy Brown Jr., red wave. DeJounte Murray. We just hit a pink pulsar of DeJounte Murray on like Friday night. KD, AI. Silver, Robert Covington. Johnny Wall, Kyrie. Spencer Dinwiddie. Green Chuck. Montrezl Harrell. DeAndre Jordan. Josh Jackson. The Dream, NBA finalist. Another Robert Covington. Alright, let's finish strong on this bad boy. Enough screwing around. We gotta hit a Zion tonight. 8 boxes, no Zion, that'd be freaking nuts. I'm sorry, 8 boxes. 4 boxes. I said 8 boxes. Something like that. 8, 4, 12. Sometimes I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I haven't even taken any medicine yet, and I'm already talking crazy. You know, I haven't seen a LeBron all night. I've seen a couple Kobe's, but I haven't seen a LeBron at all. I mean, I saw the... That's a lie, I guess. I saw the NBA finalists, but it's not for the Lake Show. Timmy D, SGA, Nasir Little. Ooh, Silver Steph. There we go. Silver Steph Curry. It's a nice one. Good hit for Randall. Pink center, nice. Might be a 10. I don't see anything crazy on the surface. Donovan Mitchell, Enes Kanter, Trigger Trae Young. These cards used to, these Trae Young bases early on, they were selling when the market was super hot, which I think it'll get back there. I know people are freaking out, but they were going for like 120, 150, I think. Rui Instant Impact, Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes. Colin Sexton. Aaron Fox. Terrence Mann. Pistol Pete. Where's that? Oh, there's the Red Wave. Cavs Red Wave. Jordan Clarkson. Aaron Gordon. Lonzo Ball. Dwayne Kevin Bacon. Ooh, there we go. Kevin Porter Jr. Silver. Yuval hit another one, man. He hit 2 Cavs Silvers. That's crazy. 2 Cavs Silvers. Congrats to that, man. I mean, you bought the Pelicans and you got 2 rookie Silvers from the Cavs. It's crazy. Bull, and Kent Bazemore. Yeah, nice hit, Yuval. Those 2 sell pretty nice, especially that Porter Jr. I know he went on suicide watch there for a little bit, but Servetus. Another Servetus color. Emmanuel Mudiay. JaVale McGee. Jalen Brunson. Chuma Emergent. Another Giannis. Giannis cards have dropped so much, even his rookie card. Nobody likes him until he gets a championship. And then when he does, everybody's going to love him. Grant Williams, Bill Russell. Ja Instant Impact. Little added Ja on there. Already got the base. Take another one. Yeah, I'll do a recap. I always do recaps on these. That way, in case people miss, they just want to go straight to the end, they can just check out the end. Lori Marketing. How do you think the Bulls are going to be this year? I mean, they're a young team. They're going to have him back, Wendell Carter back, Kobe, Levine, Daniel Gafford in the middle, Silver, C.J. McCollum, Avery Bradley, Hawks, DeAndre Hunter. Coach Kidd, hyped of Steph, Knicks, Alonzo Trier, Grizzlies, Jay Crowder, Nets, Jared Allen. There's got to be another rookie in here. There is. Kobe White Emergent. And ending with a Danilo Gallinari. Danilo Gallinari. All right. Color, base, color, base, color, color. Alright, start with the two autos. We got one good auto and one dude we're still trying to figure out who the hell he is. So we got the Jared Culver auto. Alright, man, Nick, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't get too bad around here. I think it's just the beginning, so I'm hoping I can head it off a little bit, but we will see. Max. Oh, can't even see Max. Max Strauss. Somebody can figure out who the hell he is. Let me know. Celtics get him, though. We had a instant impact of Ja and a silver emergent of Darius Baisley. Put these two guys on the back. These are all our bases. Pretty good amount of bases, obviously. Some good, some bad. DeAndre Hunter, Brandon Clark, RJ, Porter, Trey, Jackson Hayes, Luka, Rui, Porter, Trey again, Jackson Hayes again, Bull, Giannis, Kobe, and Ja. Pretty nice Ja overall. Like I said, might be off a little left or right, but it's not terrible. And all our color was decent. Darius Garland, Kabengele. Had some second year / vets that played really well. Color, DeAndre Ayton, Jimmy Butler, Servetus, Red Wave. Nice Siku. Very nice Siku. I like that one. Steph Curry, silver. Kevin Porter Jr. silver, and Servetus green. A lot of Servetus color. I think we hit some color of him in the first one too. That's the recap. Once again, we had a nice stack of rookies, obviously, so that'll be nice to send out. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thanks for weathering the storm. I know it kind of was longer than normal. I know I fought through it. Not just the eBay, but me trying not to get sick all over your cards, hopefully. So I'll wipe down all the cards, make sure nothing's crazy. I know there's probably people out there that don't are a little afraid of everything that's going on right now. Me personally, I'm not one of them, but I still try to respect people as far as all that goes. So I'll get your cards wiped down before I send them out and try to ease that process a little bit and make you feel a little bit better about it. So, but yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Like I said, I know this all was supposed to start at 8. We normally would have been done at 9 at the latest, probably. Took an extra hour. Hopefully eBay has their stuff together, so next time we do some stuff, we'll be better off. So, appreciate all love, guys. I'll go take some medicine, and hopefully it knocks my butt out. So, once again, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you guys come back and check us out. Check us out on Facebook. We'll have plenty of stuff popping off there. I was just going to see how I feel before I post anything, but there'll be a good chance I try to put something on there tomorrow. So, but thanks again, guys, and